Hello there, this is Nova Valentis, and I think I'm gonna do a Wightstorm now. What is it called? Wightstorm Forward Base, yeah, in HiSec. They are pretty simple to do. So far, I think as long as you do enough DPS, you don't need that much tank. I think I'm way over tanked. But we'll see. I only did a few of those, maybe 2 or 3, and none of them uncontested. Of course, they're warping around like crazy. For this, right now I'm using a Drekavac because that's what I had lying around. I mean, you can probably use a bunch of other stuff. The Raven, someone already comboed me. Raven can very well do this too. You just need to modify the fit a bit. And I might link it in the description or in the comments. So to do these sites, you should be tanked against EM and Thermal. And I think if you're above 200-300 active tank, it should be fine. As long as you kill the red, the boss red in the end fast enough. Also, I actually don't know why I brought the MTU. These small reds don't seem to drop anything. What's also a possibility is a Hyperion, I guess. Brudix, maybe? Alright, see, that's already it. With the Drekavac, you clear these out really quickly. Because it has such a great tracking, and then you have a tracking computer and a web. One of the guys in the Bomberspot channel asked how to find these, and... alright, let's kill this guy. Oops, I don't have to approach. And you also get overheating bonus in these systems, and you get more thermal resistance, which is nice because they shoot thermal too. He's shooting thermal and EM. He also shoots torpedoes at me with what? This is crazy. Banshee torpedo. Oh, I want those. Well, you don't need to overheat too much, because repairing those costs a lot, so you have to find a citadel to warp to and get it repaired. But yeah, these are pretty simple. Oh, I should use my drones too for extra DPS. And we're right now ramped up to 900 something damage. It's not the perfect damage to do. I think the perfect damage for him would be EM. Yeah, EM is the perfect one to do. So, how to find these sites? Go to the map, the second thingy here, color by, and I don't know which subcategory. This is in my recent ones. Metaliminal storms, geography probably, geography and statistics. Yeah, that's it. So, you go to the map, you click on that, and then you zoom out, and then you see all these little dots. The red ones is like the center of it, and see, like here, this would be nice for HiSec people. 0.5 system. You can also use filaments. They're gonna be cheap on the market soon. Soon TM. Annika from the Bomberspar chat posted them earlier and even gave me some. Hold on, what are they called? Nullsec Ice Storm Filament, and there's also HiSec Ice Storm Filament. If you look for those terms, you should be fine. Alright, I hope that was helpful. It's a first look into these combat sites. I'm gonna probably update it with other fits you could use in these. This is a bit too overtanked, I think. I don't think I need that much. Although, well, it looked like I was just holding. Peak 135. Oh, wow. That after my resists, because the resists are pretty great in here. If you look, 80, 80. So I only get 20% of the damage that's incoming? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Then it's kind of iffy with the tank. I don't know how much nuding came in. Oh, it doesn't show. They do nude, but so if you have a cap battery, that will give you a resistance to nuding. So I think it's like 25 or something. This one is a faction one, so it's a little bit more expensive. Capacitor bonus, capacitor warfare 27. So maybe Tech 2 is 25. Did I forget something else? Yeah, you can also do exploration in these sites, and festival launcher with snowballs is kind of obligatory. So if you have competition in the site, what you do before the battleship red spawns, you shoot him with your snowballs, you distract him, and then you overheat on the battleship, and maybe you get the top DPS, because top DPS means that you get the wreck and not your opponent. All right. Yeah, there's other exploration sites. I heard these are pretty easy to do, even in nullsec. So I'm gonna look into that and make a video about that too. Station hit, I have no clue what that is. Mining, I guess you warp to those mining sites. They are anomalies, and you can have an ice miner. I think that there, in some systems, there might be a lot of competition. No? Why is it not doing it? My hotkeys have been reset, so... Directional scanner, Alt-P. There we go. Probe window. Fading volatile ice field. So, for the interested miner in HiSec, this could be something. Let's just warp there. See if there's anything dangerous for you guys. But I don't think so. Oh, wait, the loot. Oh, damn. That's the most important part, isn't it? Come on, go quicker. Oh yeah, in terms of loot, not that great. Like in the last side I got, I think 3 million something. Doesn't seem like it's broken on the first day as it was last. Ooh. Yeah, you get some faction modules sometimes. I saw a faction and a high-sec ice storm filament, which is nice because if you are lazy and you are in your trade hub, then you can make a fleet with yourself like this. You write something and then right click, form fleet with yourself. Then you undock, you warp off to a moon or something at range, and then you right click this and hold on, it has to be in your cargo. You right click this and then you use it, and you're gonna end up somewhere in HiSec. So it might be far from your home, but the cool thing is you're gonna be right in an ice storm, and maybe it's far from other people too, so you don't have as much competition, which can make it more relaxing. That's just an idea. All right, let's check out the ice belt just so you guys can see it.
Warp drive active.
For the interested HiSec people who want to do ice mining. Yep. And if you use if you use one of those link modules, don't forget to turn it off. Also, I don't need these. Don't forget to turn it off because you cannot jump a gate for a minute if you have it still turned on. And if you want to get away, that's kind of what you want to do. Oh, volatile ice field. There we go. How does this look? Approaching? Why do you need approaching? Oh, you can't warp at 10 or something. Oh, and I can't go in there. So you actually need something, transport ship or Or mining ship. Let's see who's in there. Directional scan, 1AU, a prospect. Alright, that seems reasonable. Okay, that's it from me. I'm gonna do the next one just for science reasons, but I guess I don't want to bore you with the details. If you have any wishes for fittings that I should look into, I think that the Raven could be a very cheap option to win the DPS race in the end against other high-sec players. I already suggested a fitting to this guy who comboed me, and I think that's gonna work. I'm not sure. I have to look at how much it can tank. Alright, thank you. Have a very nice day, and happy holiday season, I guess. Merry Christmas.